If coffee makes you nervous, switch to Postum. The makers of Postum, the favorite mealtime drink in millions of American homes, present those two lovable old characters from the hill country, Lum and Abner. A couple of months ago, Mrs. Peterson was just about the nicest, sweetest, most adorable woman a man could be married to. But suddenly something happened to her. Her husband came home one night, opened the door, and he greeted like this.
Heaven, Boston, don't slam the door that way and hang your coat up. And for goodness sake, don't just stand there looking at me.
And it didn't stop there, friends. Things like that repeated themselves night after night. What had happened? What had turned Mrs. Peterson from a calm, lovable, even-tempered woman into a nagging, short-tempered scold? The doctor said it was nerves. Coffee nerves. No, I'm not going to get up here and try to tell you that coffee sets everybody's nerves on edge. It doesn't. Plenty of people can drink cup after cup of coffee with no ill effects at all. But plenty of other folks shouldn't touch coffee. So if you suffer from nerves, and nerves do only affect you in any one of several ways, irritability, indigestion, sleeplessness, and you suspect coffee to be responsible or even partly responsible, give up coffee and switch to Postum. The Postum contains no caffeine, no stimulant of any kind, so it can't possibly set your nerves on edge. And Postum's distinctive flavor has made it a favorite drink in millions of homes. So start right away to drink Postum instead of coffee, will you? And see what happens after you've given Postum a fair trial, say even in 2 weeks. See if your nerves haven't steadied down, see if your disposition hasn't improved, see if you want a calm, good-natured, likable person again. Drink Postum. There's a reason. And now, let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge. Well, the citizens of Pine Ridge are all excited. Word was received this week that a motion picture company from Hollywood is planning to come to Pine Ridge to make a picture. It's also understood that Lum and Abner will have prominent parts in the production. As we look in our little community today, we find Abner, along at the jot'em store, talking on the telephone.
Well, I'd love to the worst way, Cedric, but I just couldn't get off this afternoon. Lum ain't here, and I just have to close up the store. Well, is the signs right for fishing now? Yeah. Well, fishing ought to be good, you know. Who? He did. For the land's sake. All of them right there in Big Eddie. So that just makes my mouth water to hear that. But when was you aiming on going? I know for sure Lum wouldn't be back, but that brings I wouldn't walk up and go with you. Well, I'll take... just a minute, Cedric. Somebody come in. Come in. I'll be down here and get... Oh, come in, Squire. Good afternoon, Abner. Good afternoon. How's my old friend today? Oh, tolerably well, I reckon, Squire. Take a chair there. I'll be down directly. Please, go right ahead, Abner. I'm an old ghost. Hello? Well, I'll tell you what you do, Cedric. You go ahead and dig the bait and then come by here, and if Lum ain't back for that time, well, maybe I can think of somebody along the river there owes the store some money, and I can try and collect that. And after I see them, well, it wouldn't hurt nothing for me and you to stop and fish for a while, I reckon. Oh, it won't take me long. I'll think of somebody right there on the road so it won't take up much time. All right. Now hurry so we'll have as much time as we can. All right. Goodbye. Well, fish, Squire, what's new? Oh, not much at all, Abner. I just thought I'd drop over and see what you knew about this report they're going to make a motion picture here in Pine Ridge. No, I don't know much about it, except I guess that fella Boson, that talent scout from out there in Hollywood, come in here last week, you know, to hire Elizabeth. Got the idea while he was here, this would be a good place to make one of them.
Certainly, Hoops tell me that they hired you and Lum for the picture.
Well, I guess they will. That's what the fella said he wanted to do. Wanted us to ask him.
When did he plan to start, Abner?
Well, right away, I reckon, from what they said. We got a telegram yesterday from Mr. Devotion that he'd be here the first of the week to make all arrangements.
Well, that sounds as though there's no doubt but what they'll make it then.
Oh, they're going to make it all right.
Do you know anything about what the picture's going to be about, Abner?
Well, it's about Pine Ridge here, from what he said. Said he wanted me around to play the part of storekeeper. That is, just run our store like we always do.
Well, from that, I guess that your store is going to be in the picture then.
Yeah, well, it'll be in it, yeah.
Well, that's fine. I'm glad to hear that, Abner. Did he mention any other places around here that he was planning to use?
No. Well, now, he did say something about Uncle Henry Lunsford's place.
Uncle Henry?
Yeah, me and him drove down by there last Sunday, and he said he'd make it awful pretty setting for a picture, whatever it is. Said that house sitting there amongst all them big trees would be awful pretty.
Yes, that place of Uncle Henry is very pretty. I never would have thought of that either. That's the only place he mentioned, huh?
Well, he thought all this country around here was pretty. The picnic ground down there by the river, he said that's a pretty spot he ever saw.
Picnic ground, yes. Who does that land belong to?
Well, that's part of Ruth Wilson's place, except he just never has mixed it in.
Oh, yes, that's right, sure. Well, I'm mighty glad to hear that picture company's coming in there, Abner. We should all make some money out of it. And you and Mom particularly should make a lot of money.
We better. We're long stranded here the last few days. I found that fella just went from hog wild.
What's the matter with Lum?
Well, I think he's going to be a moving picture actor now, where there just ain't no living with him. Got all kinds of high-fleeting ideas. Been taking all the money we could get in here at the store and buying a bunch of Hollywood clothes, he called it. Got himself a checkered coat and some yellow breeches.
Is that Lum wearing that outfit? I saw somebody go down the street this morning just like that. Had on dark sunglasses, and I wondered who in the world it was. Looked like a circus clown.
That's Lum.
Well, I do know.
He's going to make us just showing the world.
Well, I've got a little proposition. Here's my name, Mr. Abner, if you need money.
What's that, Squire?
I want to rent the store here.
Rent the store? Oh, no, I don't believe we'd be interested in that, Squire. This is the only way we got to make my living. I want to get out of here. Why, I don't know what to do, hardly.
Hey, now, wait a minute, Abner. You're getting ahead of me. I don't want you to get out of it.
You mean you want to hire us to run it, please?
No, well, I'll tell you what I'll do, Abner. I'll rent the store, give you $25 a month for it, and you and Lum can go out ahead and run it just as you always have. And keep all the money that you take in.
You mean we get the $25 a month and all the money we take in, too?
That's right.
Well, how are you going to come out on a deal like that, Squire?
Well, that's my word, Abner. Well, what do you say?
I'm going to go for good, Squire, if you want to do it.
Well, that's fine. Now, here, I've got an agreement right here all drawn up, and you as one of the partners can sign it.
Well, now, whilst it sounds good to me, Squire, I expect I better talk to Lum about it first.
Yeah, by the time you talk to Lum, well, I might be out of notion, Abner. When I get ready to make a deal, I want to make it right then. Might be that I have made you too good a proposition. After I studied over, I might change my mind.
I wish you would say. What did that agreement say?
Well, here, I'll read it to you. This is an agreement entered into this the 15th day of March, 1940, between Lum Edwards and Abner Peabody, owner of the jot'em store, and Squire Skimp. We agree to lease the jot'em store to M.K. Skimp for a period of 6 months at the rental of $25 per month, rent to be paid in advance. During this time, it is understood that we will continue to operate the store as in the past, and all the proceeds of the business shall remain our property. Then you sign right here. Abner Peabody partner. That'll have to be right now, never, Abner.
No, that's not all right.
It is all right. There's nothing wrong with the deal, Abner.
Well, here, I'll sign it. Well, he's paying money. I got to do something to keep us from starving there. That right here, huh?
Yes, it's right there on that line. And here's the $25 for the first month's rent.
Yes, sir, I believe I made a good deal there, Squire. I'm sort of hard man to trade with, ain't I?
Yes. You drive a hard bargain, Abner.
I guess. Well, look who's coming in, would you? Dick Huddleston.
Well, I guess I better be running along. I'll see you later, Abner.
Yeah, all right, Squire. Much obliged to you.
Not at all, Abner, not at all. Well, howdy, Dick. Oh, hello, Squire. How's everything with you? Oh, just fine, Dick, just fine. When'd you get in town? I came in last night. Ain't gonna be around for a few days, I guess. Yeah, I'll be around a day or two. Well, I'll be seeing you then. Yeah, all right, Squire.
Well, come on back, Dick.
How you, Abner?
Oh, just fine.
Say, what's this I hear about you and Lum going into the moving picture business here?
Yeah, I reckon we're going to be actors. Where did you hear it?
Why, Grandpappy Spirit told me something about it down there at the store. It'll be a fine thing for the town, too, Abner. You'll find we'll get a lot of good publicity.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it should make a good picture, too. You know, a lot of people in larger towns have been no advantages of a place like this, Abner. Now, if they portray our town just as it is, with the honesty and sincerity, love for their neighbors that exist here among the people of this town, they'll grow an awful lot of interest in Pine Ridge. It'll be the greatest thing that ever happened for us.
Yes, sir, I believe it will, too.
Here's Lum.
Well, to be honest, I think he's out patching polos.
Polos?
I believe that's what he called it. He's got that old swayback horse head that he stalks down there in the pasture back of my place, knocking that tin can around with the shinny club. I told him over at noon he could play a heap faster if he'd get off and walk. You know how that old horse pokes along.
Well, where in the world did he ever get that idea?
He read it in one of them moving picture magazines. Oh, you wouldn't know him, Dick. He just went from Hollywood, using all kinds of crazy expressions, wearing fancy clothes, spending all the money we got.
Well, I didn't know.
I made a deal just now that will help us some. I rented our store here to Squire Skimp for $25 a month, and we get to run the store and keep all the money we take in, too.
Keep all the money you take in? Well, how's he going to make any money on that?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't believe he realized himself what he's doing. Come in here and got to talking about this moving picture. I told him me and Lum was going to be in it, run our store just like we always do. And he asked me some of the other places around here at the lights, and next thing I know, he made me that proposition. I got the first month's rent right here in my pocket.
Well, George, that seems like a funny deal for Squire. Wait a minute. I can throw the whole thing out. You can't go through with that deal, Abner. It'll ruin everything. Squire Skimp intends to lease all the property this picture company is planning to use, and then stick them a big price to rent. Now, somebody starts pulling stuff like that on them, they'll back plumb out of the deal. Just call the whole thing off.
Oh, my goodness, I've done sign the papers. What'll I do, Dick? What'll I do?
Don't forget, friends, at the same time, we'll go for another visit to Pine Ridge with Lum and Abner. Lou Crosby speaking. And remember, postman, your best bet for a good night. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.